Right, let's be honest. If your backhand looks more like you are swatting a fly than hitting a winner, it might not be you, it might be your gear. Choosing a tennis racket isn't just about picking the one that matches your kit. It's science, mate. Today we are going deep. By the end of this, you'll know your RA from your swing weight and exactly which frame will turn those double faults into aces. This is the ultimate how to choose guide. Let's smash it! Subscribe for more deep dives, check out our full tennis guide on the website, and tell us in the comments what's the one thing you look for in a racket. Ever wondered why some rackets look like giant frying pans and others like tiny spoons? That's head size. If you are just starting, you want a large head, anything over 660 square centimeter. It's like a safety net. It has a massive sweet spot. Miss the middle? No worries, the racket's got you. But the pros? They use small heads for surgical precision. Pro tip, 645 square centimeter is the Goldilocks size, the Swiss Army knife of tennis. Most club players should stay right there. And check the material. Graphite is the gold standard for power, while aluminium is your budget-friendly buddy for occasional weekend knocks. Don't forget to check the head size on the inner frame before you buy. Stop before you buy that racket. We need to talk about your hands. Grip size is the most overlooked part of the game, and getting it wrong is a one-way ticket to tennis elbow town. Here is the pro tip. Hold a racket like you're shaking hands. If you can fit your index finger perfectly in the gap between your palm and your fingertip, you've found the one. If the gap is too small, your hand over-tightens. Too big, you are straining to hold on. Decathlon pro tip. If you are between sizes, always go smaller. You can add an overgrip to make it bigger, but you can't exactly sound down the handle in your garage, can you? Measure your grip, save your elbow, simple as that. Is your racket too heavy for you, or are you just not hitting the gym enough? Let's find out. Weight changes everything. A lightweight racket under 280 grams is your best mate for maneuverability, great for beginners or if you've got a slower swing. But as you get better, you'll want more heft. Intermediate players usually thrive between 285 grams and 300 grams. Why go heavier? Because a heavy racket absorbs the shock of a fast ball, so it does the work instead of your wrists. Pro tip, don't ego lift. If your arm feels like lead after 20 minutes, your racket is too heavy. Drop 10 grams and watch your game improve. Just pick up few weights in store to see what feels natural before you commit. Power or control? You can't have both, unless you understand balance. If your racket feels heavy at the top, it's head heavy. That's your power hammer for baseline boomers. If it feels light at the top, it's head light, perfect for lightning fast volleys at the net. And then there's the Spiderweb, your strings. A 16 by 19 pattern is open, meaning more bite on the ball for massive spin. An 18 by 20 pattern is closed, giving you that laser pointer precision. Decathlon pro tip. If you are a string breaker, go for a thicker gauge. But if you want feel, go thin. Looking for more spin? Go for the 16 by 19 pattern. Trust me on this one. Did you know the weather can ruin your rackets before you even step on court? Tennis is played everywhere, but your gear reacts to the environment. On clay, you want spin to make that ball jump. On hard courts, you want stability. But there is the pro tip your mates don't know. Heat is the enemy. Never ever leave your racket in the boot of your car on a hot day. The heat expands the frame and kills the string tension. You'll be playing with a literal trampoline by lunchtime. Inclusive tip for our pregnant players and seniors. Look for headlights and vibration dampening frames to keep them back low and the fun high. Treat your racket like a pet. Don't leave it in a hot car. Is your racket actually dead? Or are you just having a bad day? Here is how to tell. Listen, even the best racket has a shelf life. Graphite is amazing, but it's not immortal. Every time you hit a ball, the frame undergoes microscopic stress. Over about 2 years of regular play, let's say twice a week, your frame starts to lose its snap. It feels mushy. Pro tip? If your arm is hurting more than usual and your strings are fresh, your frame might be fatigued. Check the grommets, those little plastic bits the string pass through. If they're cracked or missing, they will chew for your strings faster than a puppy with a slipper. If you see a hairline crack in the frame, even a tiny one, it's game over. Don't risk it. A cracked frame vibrates like a tuning fork, and it's a one-way ticket to injury. Give your gear a health check today. Your elbow will thank you. The best racket in the world is not the one the pros use, it's the one that makes you want to play. We have covered head size, weight, and the index finger test. But here is the real secret. Choosing the right racket is about giving yourself the confidence to stay on court. Whether you are chasing your first ace or just trying to get the ball over the net consistently, the right equipment is your silent partner. It shouldn't feel like a heavy tool. It should feel like an extension of your arm. When you found that court soulmate, the game changes. You stop worrying about your gear and start focusing on the fun, the sweat, and that perfect thwack sound when you hit the sweet spot. That's what we are really here for. Still feeling a bit miffed by the technical specs? Don't sweat it. Pop into our local store, have a chat with our experts, and actually get a feel for the rackets in your hand. There is no substitute for that first handshake with a new frame. So grab your trainers, book a court, and go find your game. We'll see you on the baseline. Game, set, and match.